Hi everyone, it's Kiana from the town of Aurora. I understand that everyone should be physically distancing right now. However, if you do have a basketball net in front of your driveway, now is the perfect time for you or your kids to learn some new basketball moves. So, if you're a beginner and you're new to basketball and you want to learn how to properly shoot, continue watching. The first thing you want to do is put your feet shoulder width apart, and you want them square to the basket just like so. So just like this, you have your feet square to the basket. By square, I mean it's directly in front of the basket, nice and straight like that. After you have your feet in the ready position, what you're going to do next is you're going to take your dominant hand and place it at the bottom of the ball, and your other hand will be on the side. This is known as your guiding hand, and this ball underneath is where most of your power is going to be coming from in your shot. So before you shoot, make sure that your elbow is nice and tucked in and it's not out like this, or else you're going to have trouble shooting. Another thing too, make sure that your foot is aligned right in the middle of the basket like this, along with your hand. So a lot of basketball players have their basketballs right above their head. Some people need it a bit lower. It's all up to whatever makes you most comfortable. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to bend down and using your legs as momentum to push you off the ground. Going up on your toes really helps, especially when you're shooting from further distances. And finally, when you take your shot, make sure all of those are in motion, but you're also following through. What following through looks like, I'll show you on this side. So you're going to take the ball, and your wrists should flick just like that. And even after you've let go of the ball, your hand should still be there, almost as if you're reaching into a cookie jar and grabbing a cookie. So before you start shooting, and maybe you're not sure as to which hand is your dominant hand or not, what you can do is actually try shooting with just the one hand, the same position as mentioned before. Hand flat at the bottom of the ball, fingers spread apart, and you're actually, instead of using your guiding hand to help you, you're just going to use that hand and shoot it like so. If you're having trouble with a certain hand, that's probably a sign that that is not the right hand for you. The farther you get, the more challenging it will be. So in terms of where you want to aim for the basket, you have a few different options. So for the most part, definitely make sure your eyes are looking at the far end of the rim. The rim is that red circle around the mesh, okay? And when shooting from this angle, it's fairly hard to use the backboard. However, if I were to stand over here, the backboard would definitely be to your advantage. The backboard is at the back right there, and as you can see, you'd want to aim your ball at that square box within the backboard. So, like so. However, we're going to come back here and we don't have access to our backboard. Instead, like I said, you're going to focus your eyes on the back of the rim. Like so. Now that I've showed you step by step as to how you're to shoot a basketball, now I'm going to show you it in full motion. So one more tip that you can use to help make your shot more accurate is aligning your hands with the lines on the ball, like so. However, that does wrap up the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you continue to stay in touch with us and have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and if you're to stay inside, make sure that you keep busy. We have lots of other videos that you can feel free to look at. However, if you decide to go outside, make sure you are keeping your physical distance. Thank you. Have a great day.